Now, Spidey, remember, no matter what happens, you're not allowed to fall in love with me. Yep. Won't be a problem, Wade. There's a problem.
You know how lucky you are that I want you, Spidey?
What, Wade?
Do you know how many people want me? Like, you should feel grateful. You know what, Wade? I'm actually gonna not be selfish and let someone else who really wants you and who can appreciate you have you. Come on, Peter. You're gonna pass this up?
Yeah.
Peter, the city of Regina wants to put up a statue of me.
What?
There's been petitions to put up a statue of me. The city keeps rejecting it, but
Why?
because it's my home city.
Right.
Trust me, they'll tell you.
Who's they, Wade?
People in the comments.
Right. Sure.
I'm like up there with Nathan Fillion for the Edmontonians.
Huh?
Edmonton renamed their city hall, so there was a petition to rename it the Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion because Nathan Fillion is from Edmonton.
Right.
And they did it too for like 48 hours in 2019. But they still did it. Come on, Peter, the city that rhymes with fun wants me. And you don't?
Okay, wait, until you let me take the katana out of your head, I'm not continuing this conversation.
For context, this is a comment replying to me saying that I have Bucky's star tattooed on my arm. If you scroll through my videos on my Marvel playlist, there's quite a few where it's on display. In general, there's quite a few where it's on display, but bam. I got the outline. It's not the red star, it's just, the outline for various reasons. But yeah, it'll be a year old on November 29th, I believe.
What's got you, mopey Spidey? Just apparently the only late I'm getting is off, so... Damn, that sucks. But I mean, if you want to change that, like, at any point, all you gotta do is ask.
What?
I mean, some would say that's one of my specialties.
Okay, wait, first of all, I'm not telling you where I work. Second of all, please don't threaten any of my bosses with violence. I do not need that.
Well, that wasn't what I meant. But I could do that too.
Then what did you mean?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Baby boy, you are so dense.
To make history, I'll stay here, hook up with the posse, because you know me. I'm a posse magnet. I mean, I love posse. Make that into a t-shirt. You done?
I know that it wasn't on the screen for very long, but I do explicitly say that it was a canon scene in the Spider-Man / Deadpool comic. I literally went and found it because I read it a few days ago. The context is like right at the end of the first volume. Isn't it romantic? I want to say this is the 8th issue. Right there. And there. Along with that, they're also canonically heartmates. That's not in this. It's the Monsters Unleashed comic, but it's real. He also canonically has a free pass list of like people he can cheat on his wife with. There's 5 people on the list, and Spider-Man is number 5. So this is a comic that was created because people liked Spider-Man and Deadpool's dynamic so much in the comics. So I need you guys to listen to me when you call Spidey Pool shippers weird. That this is canon. And it's like, I can't believe I have been through this. This is the second ship in a row that this has happened for, where they'll like get mad because in a different edition the characters have an age difference. Like, they lean into it canonically in the comics, and then in the movies, Deadpool and Spider-Man never interact. Don't get me wrong, I have witness the people who ship MCU Spider-Man and Deadpool. I see the issue there. But assume I'm talking about a comic version or like Andrew Garfield's version because he and Ryan Reynolds like have kissed. So I think that's funny. Also, just timeline-wise, they would be closer in age anyway. And same fucking thing with people with Stucky shippers who get mad at Stucky shippers because in the comics, Bucky was 16 when Cap was 22. In the MCU movies, Bucky is a year older than Steve. So most people ship Stucky, ship that version of them that are a year apart in age, and Bucky is actually the one older. Not to say that this is what this person was doing, it's just like, I since posting Spidey Pool stuff, I've gotten comments about it, and it's just reminding me of when I was like into Stucky, where it was like, right now people are like, oh, but like he's a teenager, and I'm like, in the movies, not in the comics. And then when it was Stucky, it was like, oh, people who read the comics, this is weird because he's a child in the comics. Like, well, he isn't in the movies. There's a multiverse. They're all different ages in every universe. And again, when we're talking specifically Spidey Pool, they literally explicitly lean into it and have Deadpool have a canonical crush on Spider-Man. And they're canonically heart mates.
Hit it like when Papa Bomb. Get it hot like Papa John. Make a bitch go on and on.